What's your prevailing emotion right now, Drew? What's sticking with you the most?
Yeah, listen, it was a hard-fought football game. We played a really good team today, and obviously they came ready to play. At the end of the day, they just made more plays than we did, right? Love the way that we fought, in the fourth quarter. We really didn't play our best football, up until that point, but put together some good drives during that period of time, and put ourselves in a position to win. But unfortunately, they just made a few more plays than we did.
Did they surprise you with anything they did, or did they just execute for the first 3.5 quarters?
I'd say, looking back, there was probably some, bigger play opportunities that we just, missed on, whether, hey, they're just, they got to me before we could, we'd have a chance at it. We had a hard time staying on the field there early on, just a couple of those drives, not really ever getting going, so. And again, you play, that's a great defense, it's a well-coached defense, and so you understand at times it's going to be battling, you're going to play the field position game, which we did. But, I'd say, special teams played well, gave us some opportunities. I did feel like, early on in that game, we were starting back up a lot, So, they were making us have to, march the field. But, again, didn't play great for the first 3 quarters, or at least just, didn't feel like we were able to get, drives put together and play with great tempo and that kind of thing. It wasn't until the fourth quarter that, things got cranked up.
Drew, because of that.
This is the result, is winning a lot of games, guys playing for one another. Guys love coming to work together here in this locker room.
I know you say you like to take it 1 year at a time, but how confident are you that you're not going to end it with this?
I'm not making any comments on that, other than I've told you guys this for the last couple of years. I've always just taken it 1 year at a time, and kind of reevaluate each off season, and then find the things I want to get better at, and we'll move on.
That being said, how much is the heartbreak for you knowing that the end is closer than some of the other guys in that locker room, not just this year, but the last couple of years?
I mean, of course. You invest so much into it, and have invested so much into it, and so you understand that these opportunities are few. So yeah, it's disappointing. If you're not the one holding up the trophy at the end of the year, it's disappointing. The fumble was really frustrating because there was a miscommunication as to what we were doing, and the ball should have been out of my hands, and all of a sudden, that wasn't the route that was run, and so now I'm just trying to throw the ball into the dirt to avoid a sack, right? And right as my hand's going back, he just kind of gets a piece of my arm, and that ball comes out. So I'm really disappointed in that. That never should have happened.
They only run 54 plays at home. And it's hard.
Is the hardest part, or one of the hard parts of this right now, knowing the reality that it's hard to keep the same group together, from 1 year to the next?
Sure. And that's the league that we're in. That's just the world we live in. There's always changes, and so you're very much starting over. Now I would say that we've got incredible culture here. We've got a great foundation built, and we know that there's a stable of guys that are going to be here a long time. So then you always spend the off season, finding the other pieces, right? The complementary pieces, whether it be through the draft and free agency, and you never know how that's going to shake out. But